That would be scary, considering how Huhi... We expected him to have challenges coming into this tournament, and now a big gauntlet is thrown. Faker wants to go toe-to-toe, but look at the top lane. Xmithie wants to reply in kind. Duke can't dash away just yet. Xmithie's gonna pounce forward, get some damage, throws down the claws. It's not over yet. Javelin goes out. It's gonna be flashed away. But Summoner Spell traded. Yep, rinse and repeat. Flash and barrier available. Huhi takes a lot of damage. Blank is winning this trade. Wolf is doing a lot of damage. Defensive flash. Xmithie pounces forward, forces out Blank's flash as Huhi was forced to flash defensively.
He chose to walk back to lane.
Oh, Huhi slides, glides, puts down the Emperor's Divide. Flash forward from Xmithie, and I think that was a tad overeager. Unfortunately, not able to kill Faker, but they traded. Flash for flash.
And that was really interesting, because Faker doesn't... He's level 6, but it doesn't look like he has a point in his ultimate. He actually took an extra point in chain, so a slight mechanical error out of Faker there.
Hey, he took
actually cost him a summoner spell.
Armor penetration runes yesterday, maybe not skilling his ultimate today. That is a problem. We'll continue talking about that in a moment, because Darshan's being dove, the verdict is available, and he gets them both!
That's good play out of Darshan. All right, so able to kick 2 people out from underneath his turret.
It looks like they kept themselves relevant. Afro's going very, very aggressive here. Burns the exhaust because Xmithie's coming from behind, and it's bought enough time for Stixxay to arrive. Xmithie's going to continue looking to chase. Winter's Bite will slow Xmithie down a sidestep, but look at the mid lane. Huhi's coming from the river. I think Wolf's made it out.
Yeah, he's completely fine, and another mistake out of CLG.
And with the teleports available, this could be problematic. Darshan and Xmithie, they're looking to pressure at least one of those TPs. An instant back away. Phase dive forward here for Duke. Faker throws out the chains, but it misses. Is 2 chains going to be a thing? It's not even going to get needed. Darshan survives with the heal thanks to Xmithie. 200 hit points, 100 hit points. The dash against the wall, no stun, and Duke picks up the kill. It's first blood, SKT. Xmithie and Huhi group up, put some damage down on this tower. And good burst from Faker.
So this is something I do like to talk about. If you get Krugs on Nidalee, you can just go hit a turret and start chipping it down. Look for that poke damage.
Oh, sorry to cut you off, Spawn, but there's a teleport from Duke. Remember, Darshan will not have his available for a few more seconds. Emperor's Divide will buy some time for Huhi, but Bang's not done yet. True Shot Barrage shoots and tags Huhi. That was a late barrier, and it was not even needed.
It certainly was not, and all of a sudden, for that chip damage, they give up 3 summoner spells one more time. Sure, Duke burns teleport, but they will get Dragon at the same time, as well as all of that pressure in the mid lane.
So a little bit more, oh, small dance of arrows.
That's all right,
Oh, ×2. I really hope you can.
There we go, yeah. All right. We got there in the end. It's okay. No one saw it.
It happens to everybody.
That spectator is a jerk, Blank. Don't you listen to him. I think you're class. Both mid laners do get their blue buffs handed over respectively. I mean, he's not known for the champion, but...
Wow, Xmithie just gets burst down. Faker dashes back. That means now Xmithie and Huhi are in trouble.
And once again, they have to burn the teleport just as Jukes is coming off cooldown. They get absolutely nothing from it. I mean, they make sure that Xmithie doesn't die, but that's a tough situation to be in if you are CLG.
It is. Darshan is able to juke or bait Duke out. Duke forced to flash and then get away. Darshan moving forward, winds up the verdict. Hits all the minions, but now he's in trouble. Teleport's coming down for Faker, and there's a flash available. Darshan's running out. Flash for flash, gets away from the chains. Sigil of Malice goes down from Faker. The dash is interrupted, but here comes Blank. There's more people at the party. Darshan's not done. Yes, he is. Faker gets the kill. Chrono break for safety, and Duke gets out.
Faker is so good. He used his clone to tank up 2 turret shots there, ensuring that SKT do not fall down in that dive. Azir is going to mean that those turrets melt in front of him, and they're still not going to pull out of this one. They're pinging the turret furiously. Faker doesn't have teleport. They might base race this.
This looks to be the case. Recall's coming in for SKT. They're late to this one. The base will be exposed by CLG. How much more can they take? Nothing will be the answer. But they've opened up the base, crucially, at 18 minutes. What's your take?
I would say that...
Oh, let's expand on that in a moment. Blue buff secured by Stixxay. Huhi flies forward, throws Wolf and Blank down. 2 members of SKT stuck on top of Lamb's Respite. The kill goes to Stixxay. They've got a second. They even it out to 2-2. Blank, Bang will pick one up onto Huhi, and Faker's trying to find another 2-for-1 trade in favor of CLG. A convergent comes down from Duke and nobody stunned
Whoa.
up Stixxay. He's gone way forward. The Monsoon is being channeled, keeping CLG alive, and SKT are in the retreat. Darshan continues to chase. The verdict holds Faker in place. He's dashed away, goes backwards. Xmithie gets the kill. Counter Logic Gaming are pushing SKT back. Wolf returns into the fight. There's no Fisher available for him, and now SKT are on the front foot. But in the base, Huhi is running. He's coming to join the rest of CLG, and it looks like this one's going to back away. Another dash forward for Stixxay. Phase dive from Duke. The fight is still ongoing. Duke chrono breaks away. Stixxay stays alive to fight another day. Afro's now going forward. The fight is still going on. Afro's running out of mana. The culling doesn't do a lot. And finally, everyone backs away.
Yeah. No one is dying yet, Blank.
Oh, we got to jump forward. Huhi, oh, this is going to hurt. Faker dashes forward, hasn't got the kill yet. Barrier, divide, killing the clone. Huhi's tagged, and it's Faker that shuts him down.
Yeah, Wolf comes across with a pretty clutch Q there to make sure they secure the kill. I mean, Darshan can look for a flank, sure, and maybe look for a wallbang if he can catch someone out. But this is really what they're looking for.
Now, Aphromoo's in trouble. Exhaust already used. Summon a heal by Stixxay. Here comes Huhi. He's thrown Wolf into the fight, but Huhi goes down. He donated his life to SKT. Duke joins the fight with a TP, and Faker's held on to his. He's going to be able to dash forward 40 seconds before Huhi is back alive. And Darshan TP'd into that middle lane. SKT 5v4.
Yeah, Faker just going to pressure Darshan away. They collapse on the Baron. As I said, there's no engage really available for this lineup.
There is none whatsoever. Xmithie forced to flash over the wall. The rest of SKT, they're sticking on the Baron. Darshan's going to come in from the side lane. Throws out the Keeper's Verdict. Yes, it's caught the Smite user. Now the rest of CLG, they sense a chance. Look on the left, Xmithie's already killed. Blank's bought enough time to come back onto the Baron, and Duke dashes onto aphromoo. And Monsoon will buy some time before Darshan gets taken down. Bang stays alive. The Unbreakable will break. It's a double, a triple for Stixxay before Faker shuts him down, and the Baron was not secured. CLG committed. Look at the damage dealt. Faker just demolishing CLG.
And he's still going.
And they're looking to demolish Xmithie. True Shot Barrage wasn't enough to pick up the kill, but Duke's phase dive is. Aphromoo's in trouble. 5 members of SKT are chasing him down. A dash away from Stixxay. Darshan throws out the Verdict. It was a defensive one, and it finds nobody. 2 members of CLG are dead, and SKT can re-attempt the Baron. Stick shot. We're following Duke. He chrono breaks back to lane. TP not required.
So all of a sudden, Darshan's in trouble.
Pin into Faker against the wall. Huhi's looking for the kill. He's got him, but where is Bang? Bang's going to deal a lot of damage on the back line. Darshan's going to die. Stixxay gets tagged. Not before he takes 2 with him. It's 3 members of SKT chasing a low mana Huhi. He's going to use the shifting sands over the wall. Throws out the soldiers before being killed himself. And SKT find themselves 4 total kills.
Yeah. Faker's going to kill him. This is so bad.
How quick will he die? That quick.
So teleport LeBlanc turns out pretty good.
It does indeed. Darshan teleported in for this one, by the way. It's on cooldown. He's going to get run down. Just donating some presents to SKT. How much time can he buy?
And this is a really sloppy game now out of CLG as the Keeper's Verdict.
So Darshan will get killed eventually. Going to do a little bit of damage to Faker, but really nothing to speak of. But you know, yes, CLG are playing quite sloppy, but there's not a lot of control out of SKT either. They're kind of buying into this madness. Huhi looking for Bang.
Yeah, they definitely are. Bang goes for a solo invade on a red buff and has to burn double summoner spells against Huhi's Azir. The game has definitely degraded. SKT grab 4th Dragon. And now without teleport, without the correct vision around this objective, they are going to have to face check.
And let's find out how it works. Darshan's gone in. He's found Blank. Emperor's Divide sends Blank backwards. The Lamb's Respite will buy some time for Duke to arrive. Their full channel on Monsoon from aphromoo will be interrupted. Bang is down. Stixxay's the one that gets it. They turn their attention to Duke. SKT are in trouble. Faker finds no chains. 5 members of CLG are pushing forward, and it's a 45-second death timer.
Afro also able to stop up that. What is going on? So it turns out the way to beat SKT is just team fight them.
Let's find out if it works. Huhi gets tagged. but doesn't get killed. No summoner spells available for Huhi. Baron is down to 50%. Sand Soldiers will buy some space, buy some time. Faker dashes back to the clone. Baron's down to 2,000. It's going to look to get burst. Darshan dashes into the river. Baron's secured for America. They've taken down Blank. There was no Lamb's respite, but that was a massive parallel convergence. Duke Chrono breaks for some additional damage. Nobody from CLG is dead, and Huhi is looking for Wolf. They're chasing them down. 2 members of SKT down, and Baron to CLG. And they have got damage for days. Teleport comes from Darshan. Faker has to go massive to defend this push.
There's still 30 seconds left on Duke. CLG walking into the base. Faker goes for it.
It's not going to be enough. 3 members of SKT alive. No true shot barrage to try and whittle down these members. CLG, they're not letting up. 5 seconds before Blank is up. And while CLG commit, they've decided to back away, playing this one safe.
Now it becomes not that massive of a deal. They get back to equal gold, but at 35 minutes, Faker's actually teleported in. Stixxay's dead.
Stixxay's dead! Faker TPs for the kill. All of a sudden, SKT in a 5v4. Teleport begins to channel. It's in the left-hand side. Look at the Raptor camp. Here comes Duke from behind Counter Logic Gaming. Darshan throws out the verdict and finds nobody. Duke's in the back line. Parallel convergence stuns up no one, but the Fisher will split them up. Aspect to Korea. They've got it. Dragon number 5. CLG's on the wrong side of the base, and the fight breaks out. Huhi throws down the divide, flashes away to stay alive. Nobody's dead yet. That is until Wolf goes down. CLG, they find a kill, but they lose Huhi. 4 versus 4. Aspect is with SKT.
Yep.
CLG calling SKT's bluff. Their grouping is 5. Duke's down bottom. Duke's opened up the base, but CLG, they're pushing forward.
Yeah, they still want to base race this team, so they go for the inhibitor trade. What else can they get for it? Duke's sticking around for the inhibitor. All of a sudden, CLG have inside track onto the Baron buff.
2 teleports for SKT available. Duke should be able to take this bottom hit. It's going to be a trade, and currently SKT have vision around Baron. CLG. Now shot calling gets tested. Now we see who can dig deep, who has the stronger nerves in the face of adversity. Huhi's sliding forward, Faker and Wolf somewhat on the wrong
Duke's
side
on
of the
base.
map.
He's trying to take down the win. Duke is not stopping here, and all of a sudden, CLG have no idea what to do. SKT's on Baron.
CLG started this push, now they're the ones that have to answer. Baron is being tagged and started and rushed by SKT. Duke is peeled away from the lane looking for a teleport. Faker does not connect with Stixxay, and Huhi gets chunked out. Teleport from Darshan, but look at Duke, he's not channeled it yet. Baron is being started. Counter Logic Gaming are looking for the purple buff. The hammer throws Wolf into the pit, and CLG get it. Stixxay's on the front line, flashes, he's down. There's no more damage from CLG, but Huhi's the one that has to do it. He's being jumped on by Duke. They've managed to kill Bang. Both ADCs are dead, and CLG in a numbers advantage. They're looking for Faker. They've got him. Xmithie kills Faker. Counter Logic Gaming looking for an ace. They've got Duke chasing him down. Pounce after pounce, and Xmithie tags him, kills him. CLG may have done it.
For the 3rd time in 2 days, CLG will take out SKT. This is unbelievable. They've still got 4 members up.
Counter Logic Gaming are pushing into the base. Darshan's still got a GA, and it's only Wolf remaining. CLG are onto the Nexus turrets. CLG are pushing SKT, and it looks like they're going to do it. The focus is the Nexus, and Counter Logic Gaming score a magnificent win for America against the defending world champions.
And Xmithie one more time. He got the 50-50.